Okay, guys, so here's my reed. I've already done this side, but now I'm going to do this side. This is a first day scrape. So I'm going to tilt the reed. So I'm working at a nice angle here. Till I'm going nice and slow. Until I'm not holding the mandrel, but I'm actually holding the reed. I still have the mandrel there. It adds a nice support. I'm going to go all the way off. I lighten up when I get to the tip. Doing the same thing. Can you see my angle here? I'm not like this, but I'm not straight up and down. You mathematicians, Eden, can figure out what angle this is. If I get a little chatter, which I have the smallest amount there, I'll come straight across it, and that gets the chatter out. My rails are totally intact. I often hold it against me, which makes it hard for you guys to see. There, that's better. So little scrapes. Not doing long scrapes, but I'm just doing little scrapes. Okay, I think it's good, but in order for me to tell, I have to hold it up to the light. Oh yeah, I like that side. So now I have to do this side. So my oboe friend, Linda Beth Binkley, who teaches at Central Michigan University, she's the one that gave me the idea to make these videos for you guys, how helpful it might be. So you can thank her. I thought about making a reed for you in studio class. I make reeds alongside you guys a lot, but I notice that you often start scraping quickly whilst I'm still scraping instead of watching me the whole time. So I thought if you had our little private Dr. S Reed TV. Ooh, I like that, Reed TV. Maybe I should make a Netflix show. Okay, anyway, back on topic. I thought if you had a little Reed TV that you would watch the whole process. So you can see I have, here is my angle here, here's my angle. They're about the same angle. It's just here my knife is upside down. You notice I tend to move the knife. I could also move the reed. It's the same. So you can just figure out what you're used to. I kind of do both, just depending on whatever I'm in the mood for. The knife is very light. I'm not pressing down with the knife. It's very sharp, so I don't need to press down. If you feel like you're pressing down with the knife, that's when you're going to get a sloppy scrape. That's when you're going to nick your corners. That's when you're going to get a lot of chatter, which are the divots. So if you feel like you're doing that, then you need to sharpen your knife. I can teach you how to sharpen your knife, but I'll tell you what, nowadays you can just look it up on YouTube. So again, I'm just doing these little short strokes. I lighten up when I get to the tip. Okay. Now to thin the tip out, this is kind of a pre-thinning on the tip that I like to do on first day scrapes. I'm going to go across the tip. I'm super light when I do this, because this is how you can nick the corner. But if we go like this, then you get those awful lines. So it's like a beautiful taper and then boom, resistance bump. By doing this, it's a nice shaded thinning of the tip. Those resistance bumps cause your ease to drop, which I know you all love. I'm sorry I keep getting off center. You should see how I have the phone rigged. It's like held up by wire around my neck. Yep, see, I got just the smallest amount nicked off for this, okay. They'll probably get clipped off anyway. This reed's just a touch long. And that's why I make them, oops, sorry. That's why I make them long. Okay. All right, so first day scrape. And let's see what it looks like under the light. I've got my beautiful spine that we're after. And here's the other side. Okay. Okay, guys. We'll be back with second day scrape. Good job.